The lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just remember. Just remember. Just remember. You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just remember. Just remember. Just remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those of you in between, it is I, your host, Cranio Dad, coming at you tonight on the 4th of June, 2026, a little bit after 9 o'clock Eastern Time, with Session 7 of Frostpunk 2. A little bit later than I wanted, not quite on time, but we're getting there. Maybe doing some little recalibration with what my intentions are for what my schedule is going to be. But we'll be getting there. We're diving right back in. I decided over the very chaotic day and a half that I've had to not reset just yet. I have this feeling that in the event that the city were to completely fall, I'm not going to feel that bad about it. I haven't before. I probably won't feel bad again. But I wanted to see what comes up. I have this really weird feeling that some parts of the game reset, that I made it further along, or maybe that I was exiled, and that's why we're back to where we were. But that remains to be seen. I felt like we were making some pretty decent progress in remembering how to play the game on Tuesday. So we're going to dive back in right where we left off. On the other side of things, it's been incredibly busy and chaotic. Work has been work, life has been life. I don't have to worry about school this week because I got that done on Tuesday. However, just as a however, if you were to go to my blog and then, or my website, craniodad.com, and then click on streaming, and then click on, I think it's called something like the, I can't remember what it's called. I did it this morning, but anyway, it's like my backlog of work that I've done. You will see everything that I accomplished in the last day and a half while working, while being a full-time parent, while we're rearranging the entire house, while dealing with sick children, still recovering from being sick, working on the homestead. It's been a lot. A lot of things on the back end of the stream have been updated, fixed, replaced, repaired, renewed, revitalized. It's been a very busy day and a half. So I encourage you to go to craniodad.com. That's where my blog is. Where I blog on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as well as some of the stuff that I do here on stream, some of my charity work. But if you want to take a look at that, please do. We'll talk more about it next week when the list is even longer. I've got a lot of stuff that I am testing actively tonight. As you can tell by looking in chat, Magic Word is finally working. It finally activated. It kicked off. We have 0 out of 25 needed uses to unlock whatever Talos wants to unlock. So we've got that going. I fixed a lot of stuff, guys. So much stuff that was on the back end that was just plaguing me. I had to correct a whole bunch of my commands. I created some new commands and a few other things. I'm in the middle of creating alerts for myself for the first time ever instead of using store-bought. Those will probably be launched next week on Tuesday. It'll be full suite, so it'll be everything. I've incorporated. I fixed my shout out and all sorts of stuff. But it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But this is the kind of stuff that I really, really, really thoroughly enjoy. This is the stuff that I really like about streaming as a whole. So, all that being said, enough of talking shop. Let's get into seeing what's happening with the city. Yeah? Let's do it, Chad. Let's do this. Week 204, Legacy of New London. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. We have nothing to worry about. It's going to be fine. It really is. Here we go. Let's pause right away. We're one house short. This district has been disabled, and I can activate it right away, which is good. So that's going to solve that problem right away, because we just got that influx of people at the end of the stream on Tuesday. I've got a lot of people who are starting to hate me. The Pilgrims do not like me. I believe there's brewing discontent with the Frostlanders. The Stalwarts like me. The New Londoners are neutral. It is what it is. We've got oil flowing. Finally. I just think we need to get our generator to where we'll be able to use it. I don't know why it's not. Let me double check that. Yeah, we've got to figure out what's it going to take to be able to use oil. My last generator is using oil. Right now, we're building up a supply of it, but we're almost out of coal. Like, we are dangerously low on coal. I'm very uneasy with it. We got a lot of stuff unfulfilled. We're barely scraping by. And we're about to warm up, which is good, but we also have people transferring from New London to Old Dreadnought. Okay. So I need to figure out, construct generator oil pumps in the central district, and then research construct general surplus injectors, heat districts in New London to warm, and research melting deep deposits and build deep melting drill. Okay, so this is the stuff that I need to do in order to expand and move on to the next chapter. Let's take a look at research. Right now they're idle. Let's research generator surplus injectors. Surplus injectors. Surplus injectors. Generators surplus injectors. Where are you? I see melting deep deposits, which is fine. Oh, upgrade 2. All right, so I've got to construct the previous. Oh, what do I have to construct? Generator oil pumps. I already got them. I just need to construct them. Okay, we'll figure that out. We're going to go ahead and do melting deep deposits and get that going. And we're going to research teaching logistical central oil pumps. Okay, so there, we're fixing the oil problem. Oil pumps in the central district are being built once we unpause. Research has started on the melting deep deposits. I think surplus injectors is phase 2, which is fine. And the heating oil districts will come. Heat oil housing districts, chilly or warmer, soon. Okay, cool. Let's unpause. Get this going. What's this other thing I still need to build? Just that. It's being built. All right. Let's take a quick look over here. They have unmet demand. Unfulfilled demand. But they're building a surplus, which should be okay. I would think. Oh, cool. Build prisons to round up militants. Cool. This is where everybody starts to hate me, and I wind up getting kicked out even though I'm on the verge of success. Yay. This is what I was hoping for. This needs to hurry up. All right, let's see. Prison, central, logistics, industrial, coal mine. Come back to that. Where's the prison district? Let's do a... I don't need any stockpiles yet. What still needs to run? Yeah, they're 36%. All right. What can we do to fix this? Okay, I kept a promise. I'll take that. At what cost?
Scouts have charted a new territory.
All right, let's.
Together, we will build something wonderful. Long live the city!
We need more workforce.
The stalwarts are rallying in support of steward leadership.
Let's take a look out here. We'll come back later to the corpses. Harvest. Valley's dangerous. Mountain's deadly. Mountain's deadly. Frozen Ocean's dangerous. Graveyard. Meadows dangerous. Mountains dangerous. Highlands dangerous. Dangerous. Let's do foothills. And can I do the meadow? No. Graveyard. Let's get those going. Go back to New London.
Proposal.
All right, what's going on with decreased efficiency? Why? Everything is decreased efficiency. I think it has to do with the cold. Waiting on that research. I want to put in a coal regenerating plant. And do I have an advanced coal mine in there yet? And a mechanized sawmill. Where can I put that? What does it need? Mechanized sawmill loading frozen wood directly into mulching machines. I don't have any frozen wood left. What's this? Oh, I've already done it. Okay. Go back over here, check housing. Because these people should be getting here if they aren't already. Should be good. Let's do some stuff out here. What do we need? We need more workforce. So I gotta send even more people. 12 houses. We should be okay. Transfer people now that I know how to do it. And 202. Let's check goods real fast since we were right there anyway. All right, so we need a little bit more material or goods. That's fine. We can send a little bit more back. Oil, there's still 35 up. I'm going to bring that to 25 up. 10 up. 10 up. There we go. We'll do that. See, this is where it's not going to be great because I feel good about what we're doing, which means everything's going to break.
The Research Institute has proposed a new idea.
Okay, and let's get right on to generator upgrade 2, surplus injectors. We have anything we can propose? Give you guys a couple, we'll give you guys 30 seconds to go ahead and add your vote if you're watching on PC. Don't know if it works on mobile or tablet. I don't think it does. And most hesitant, some against delegates. Opposed to law will worsen. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's going to go. Mm-mm.
The proposed law
We'll try again next time.
has been rejected.
Okay, it's going to warm up in just a couple minutes. Not even. And once it warms up, I could drop the heat, which will reduce the fuel use. I need to get the pilgrims calmed down. I'm going to have to make them happy at some point. I need one more, whatever those things are, more core. Hopefully they come across when they're doing this expedition stuff. You know what? Frostfall slightly 5 Frostline teams, 2 cores. F it. I'm going to have to deal with disease at some point. I can't just continue trying to ride that out. Still have plenty of housing. We are short on oil, though. Why are we short on oil? It's rough. Output, generate heat capacity.
A reminder, turn in any nomadic artifacts to colony administration.
Let's keep it there. Can I build anything here yet? Alright, so the deep melting drill doesn't go here yet. Oh, I know where that goes. I know exactly where that goes. We'll get there. Still need 282 workforce. Wonderful. Let's frost break. We're going to put some more houses down. All right, we got 2 cores. Research is going. Cold cuts. I don't know what sound that was. All right. Come back later to that. Mining, future miners will facilitate maintain trail. Keep the prefabs for trail maintenance. Use the miner to take fewer Frostland teams. That. And we also did down here, graveyard. Do skyways. And take the coal. Frozen Ocean is where I think the frost truck here for use the ice stretch explore. There's one that said something about when you have the right tools. There was one that said when you have the right tools. Where was it? A tanker filled with oil hangs in our crevice. Changes. Need to have operational scout headquarters. Requires 5. There's 50,000 oil in there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Valley. Dangerous. Deadly. Deadly. Dangerous. Deadly. Dangerous. Deadly means scouts will die. Deadly. Dangerous. 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 All right, so let's see. What can we find? Some of these. Dangerous is cores and prefabs. food and cores, materials. This is everything. These 20 Frostland teams. Okay. How are things going here? We need houses. This is offline because it's deactivated because no access to deposit. Okay, cool. So we stand it down. Demolish. We are out of fun stuff. Frozen Forest. Where the Frozen Forest comes into play is using, should be the charcoal regeneration plant. Wood and combustion and natural bacteria produce coal substrate, or substitute from wood already spent charcoal.
The Stalwarts will announce the name of this month's top worker at tonight's muster.
Pilgrims. I need to find something for the pilgrims. Something that would make them happy, but I have nothing new to propose just yet. See if I make a promise. You can research Patrol Watchtower. That's easy. We need even more houses. Oh, God. No. Take a look over here. Anything we can add here. Unlocks deep deposits. Installation allows access to almost unlimited deeper veins of resources where they are available. Why can't I add that here? Deep Drill needs infinite nodes. Thank you for calling that out, Cyborg Wars. So that's what you place on the infinite nodes, the ones that have the special symbol. Mass-produced prosthetics. Also, all your districts aren't running 100% since you're missing workforce before. Oh. That makes sense.
Citizens, our researchers have completed their latest project.
And the researchers got it. So there we go. This is my first time playthrough, if you can't tell, of Frostpunk 2. I love Frostpunk 1, and I know that this is a significant departure. I'm excited for, what is it, 1876 or whatever it is that they're talking about? The next one that they're working on? Rail Maximus coming in with a party of 6. Rail Maximus, thank you so much for the raid. Surprised that that did not work the way that it was supposed to. There's the signal. If somebody would drop Rail Maximus a wonderful little shout out. I don't know why the raid logo didn't pop up. Watch the shout out will not work now. That'd be fine. There we go. That one should work. Maybe. Today. Oh, well, half of it worked, so there's that. So anyway, Rail, thank you so much. I hope that your stream went well. I did see at the very end, right before I went live, that you were able to get the transportation stuff going. So that's awesome. And I hope that you had a great day. See that you ended a little early. I'm sure you need a little bit of rest. I'm out here just trying not to die. So there's that. But I hope all is well. Everybody, hello. If there's anybody who is new, my name is Cranio Dad. I am a part-time variety streamer, just now getting back into it with stream number 2 after a few months off because I suck at life. Oh, look at that. Copper Raven claiming first. For those of you that are extremely new over on the Twitch side of the house, there's also a magic word game. I talked about it on Tuesday. It's here. It works. You don't have to do anything. Just type. There's a magic word that when used will count, and then after that's done, my bot will go in and do some activations and do some stuff, and you'll get a reward. The hint's there. You can keep trying, and it's not going to let you know when you've used the word. It will just let you know about every 10 to 12 minutes how many uses of the word we've already had. So this will persist until it's done. But how did I reinforce ownership of that space? What? Interesting. So anyway, have fun. Just type away. The hint is there. The hint does have something to do with it's your space, but it says that I reclaimed ownership. It's a note for me to fix. That's where we're at. It's a note for me to fix. Yes, trying not to die is the story of this game. So we are going to quickly finish getting things back to the way they should have been. Had some amazing help from a viewer over on YouTube that is kind of pointing out some things that I wasn't really paying attention to. So now things are better. See, yeah, yes, 61. So that's a variable time, and the points are also variable, and the cost may go up. And there's some cases where it actually goes down. So have fun with that, chat. All right, I've made a few promises. I got a few things to do, a few things to research. Society, watchtowers, research. That will make them happy. This is almost out of coal, which is scary awesome. Where were my infinite deposits at? Let's go here. Where can I place these bad boys? Do I have... I thought I did a few. Oh, for food. Great. I need to... Where was the infinite ones for... That's food. Huh, I could have sworn I had an infinite resources one. I guess not. Guess not. I mean, food is food, but... It really wants me to put a deep melting drill somewhere, so we'll just put it somewhere. Just double check. Just double check. This has no available building spots. Whatever. There. That's placed, or will be placed, extraction. Generator, surplus injector. I need one more core, which I believe we're working on. Wait, I didn't send anybody out yet. Ha ha! Anyway. I need to find one more core. That's deadly. I need 20 Frostline teams. I need to take care of the Frostline teams. That's the problem. All my Frostline teams are tied up. Again. So, is it like the first game where I can just recruit more? Oh. I could be making a very bad decision. Not enough fuel. That's what I thought. All right. This is going to be a very hurtful moment. There's ability research under Frostlines that give you put on logistics just more. Okay.
School hours will be punished.
Scout headquarters. Yeah, yeah, unfortunately, right? Already have the logistic base. The lone call became a signal. Outcast into the void like a beacon, and all she hoped for was an echo of ping. That's a lot of words. Now, even if you use the word, it's not going to automatically let you know right away. That's not a timer. It's independent of your word usage. So you might need to scroll up every once in a while. Oh. Or, you know, I could actually build the Vanguard logistic base, right? That would be the smart thing to do. Need more people. Cool. Advanced tools are killing people now. Right. I had not built one, apparently. So that's going to give me a couple more Frostland teams. Machine-centric shifts. Why not? The Star Wars already are all over it. I've got so much stuff to pass.
The Research Institute has proposed a new idea.
Oh, we never did this. Oh, well.
A new council session is now in order.
All right, so I got to do a couple worker shifts. Is that the only one that I have right now? Okay. All right. For those of you watching on computer on Twitch, you should be able to cast your votes as well. Oh. Or I could, you know, completely mess that up too.
Votes are in. The measure fails.
So next time I get a vote, if you're on computer, you'll be able to vote. Mess that up. That's on me. Toby, thank you so much for the follow. All right. We are currently needing to do all the things. That's built. Let's see if I've got enough Frostland teams to do something. I kind of want to grab this oil as we need it. Oh, people died salvaging the oil tanker. Sweet. That means we can get more people. We'll bring them all. All right, surveillance watchtower is done.
Idea.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new. All the new alerts should be live on Tuesday's stream. All of them. All right, Meg Drama, thank you for staying up extra late just to hang out. Appreciate you. All right. Yes, Meg. Go to bed and leave your claim unattended, says Rail. Powered by your support, have extended their activities to a new district. Doing fine on heat stamps. Let's keep the active workers going. You need something to put your 60k points on? All right.
Any unusual or rare seeds should be handed over to the relevant authorities for identification and preservation.
No change there for one level. All right, society. Resources. Heating. Construct the previous one, which I will do now. Central. I need 4. I need 1 more. Let's take another look at the Frostland team. We're going to send somebody somewhere to do something stupid. That's where we're at. On the group. I don't have that many teams right now. I've got 5. Nothing left for people to grab, right? All right. Okay. 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 Checking back over here. Still running short. I'd like to raise the output. Oh, cool. Yep. Yay, people hate me. All right, we'll build a teaching hospital.
Ended. The council sits.
Let's pause time. Let's see. Those guys get back with that. Machine-centric shifts. All right. Let's try that one again. Machine-centric shifts. Propose. Now I can recruit you guys to vote if you're watching on PC. Give you guys a minute or so. Look at that. One use out of 25. One use. So sometime in the last 5 to 12 minutes, the word was used once. Lone call became a signal, a shout, casting the void like a beacon. And all she over was an echo. So you're gonna type that a few more times.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
I really need to do something for these guys. Research Patrol Watchtower. I think that was the thing. There we go. That's researching. Let's build a fuel hub. Not more fuel out here, so we're just going to build it. Smaller. Why? Oh, because I need to produce more goods. Okay. Industrial district it is. Do some frost breaking. We'll get some more wood going. It could be a signal. I mean, that's a solid thought. There now, all the things are going to build. Need one more core. Need materials too. I'm working on. Okay, all this stuff is building and happening all at once. Go there. I'm starting to remember. I've yet to actually go back and watch that, my first few videos. To try to remember exactly what the heck all happened. Unfortunately, it wasn't working on Tuesday. I messed up. Yep. As usual. It didn't initiate when my stream initiated. My bot captured absolutely nothing from that first stream. It was wonderful, let me tell you. If it was, we'll see when the number pops up. And we need to get some materials.
Try to avoid the surveillance watchtower.
Cool. Pilgrim's not hitting me anymore. I mean, The Tick is a good comic book, and it was a good cartoon and a good show. How do you repair?
Citizens, our researchers have completed their latest project.
Okay. I don't want to be wasting oil just yet. Pressure water into the ground for speed of oil extraction. Sure. I can do fracturing or hydraulic. 82, 110, 60, squalor, infection, and 20. Upkeep 360, 270. Let's do that. A lot of craziness. So we're down 22 barrels of oil right now for what? Per day. But hopefully I can get that hydraulic stuff going. Sparing a baby otter. Sorry, little one, I had to take your mother. It was her time, but you're too small for my pile now. Would be ashamed to deprive you of your life for so little fur. Go on back to the water with you. One day I'll meet you again, and I'll spare your children as I spared you today. Cute. All right. Demolish.
The delegates have gathered, and will
Here we go again,
consider
chat.
the steward.
Here we go again. I'm not feeling like the rule's going to go because right now I'm kind of hated a little bit. Last time I failed pretty miserably, so. All right, let's give it a shot.
The votes are in.
Wow.
The measure passes.
Okay.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
All right, let's see. They're at 65% over there. It's also one of those games you can't just leave. We can do some. Something. We can do something. Distraction. We're doing good things, chat. We're doing mediocrely good things. Fine. They're a little bit low. They're up on oil, so we could rebalance that. Transfer and put this back. So we keep crime down. And hopefully they get done soon. Look at that. 2 out of 25, chat. Progress is progress is progress. Rail thinks it's ping, and old gray man thinks it's echo or spoon.
Report any suspicious behavior to your local guard patrol.
All right, we've got
They are here to help.
3 fabs are back up. We're at 92% on that journey. It's a lot of constant balance. Old Gray is confident that it's Echo. Change in the air, I can smell it. Hangs above the council hall. So excited to see what the city's going to do. Okay, yay.
The Research Institute has...
Alright, fracturing pump jack is done. One left all for the resource drawer. Oh. Let's see. Requires access to Steam. Okay, okay. Facilities accelerated decomposition. Okay. Look at Frostline. Is there anything else I can add? Repair the district.
Our scouts have...
Okay. What we got? Okay. $90 food. Oh. So I can either have an automaton or 400 workers. Automaton is probably the way to go. Let's do it. And let's do it. And I'm not worried about that one right now. When those guys get done, we might have 20 Frostland teams, which allows us to do another zone. What word did Rail use? My screen's like this big, so. P to the I to the N to the G. You just have to do another exploration to try to find a core. Or I could demolish something. You like playing ping pong? Okay. Sometimes when you're alone, you like to ping 127.0.0.1 just to see who responds. Got 15. So once one of those teams is free, I think we're going to do the meadows. Yeah, I think we're going to do the meadows. But at least I will have an automaton. Oh, we're about to drop in temperature too. Okay.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next task.
Heat all districts in New London to warm. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Warm is really gonna hurt. Everything is livable. We're about to drop in temperature twice. Not looking good, chat. Try to get some heat capacity going up. No new laws right now. We're actually losing food for the first time in forever. Where can I dump more workers? There. There. Oh, that's heat allocation. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. About one place switching from yikes. Okay. I need to do squalor containment next.
Due to lack of maintenance materials, only the most urgent repairs will be undertaken.
Where's my third one? Isn't there three? Wait. Wait. Is this supposed to be a research or not a research? Yeah, waste station. Have I been running short this entire time? Survivalist headquarters. Oh my gosh. Well, that will help fix that problem. And no, I saw infinite something right over here. There's Frozen Force Infinite. So we're going to do an extraction right there. Pop, pop, pop. 5, 6. And then we're going to immediately drop a mechanized sawmill there. Oh, wait, it has to be built first. Haha. Not mechanized sawmill, the deep well thing. The deep well thing. Yeah, that thing. Now we do some more exploring. I want to send some people out on an adventure of which only some will return. Launch. And I am down to 15 again. But once that's built, I'll have more. So I've been running this whole time on two explorers. Go to pistons.
Have developed a new idea.
Oh, I said we need to do... Ooh. All that too. Resources. Where was it? Society. Nope. 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 Squalor containment, and then we'll move up. All right. So that should help this problem right here, because squalor is severe. Look at that. 5 out of 25. 5 out of 25, chat. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Tension is marginally increased per teaching hospital. Disease is marginally decreased. Relations marginally improve. Fine. That's what operating theaters were all about. Let's see. We have been going out for a little bit over an hour. I need to test something that's going to require me to actually take a break, because it's going to test something for me tomorrow. So, hang tight. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Let me set up a quick break and something for you guys to kind of just mellow out to. Yeah, to mellow out to. That's what we'll go with. All right, guys. I'll be right back in just about 5 minutes. Hang tight. This is all for a better purpose. And then I'll see if I can get that shout-out card to show up, because that was dumb. But anyway, yeah. Be right back. Hang tight, everybody. No, why would it be counting down? And why would I have paused the game when I walked away? And why would I have done anything correct? Nope. 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 Do some quick repairs. I just forgot to hit play on the timer. That's all I forgot to do. It could be a psyop. You never know. Contribute more workforce. All right, where was I at? What was I doing? All sorts of things. That's where I was at, and that's what I was doing. So I believe I could fly. It's for one of my classes. You know, it could be. It easily could be.
Caution, even in quarantine. One illness does not make you invulnerable to others.
What? Why do I have to log in with Twitch on OBS? What happened? I will fix that at another time. I will fix that at another time. Wow. So what I wanted to see, yeah, you did the right command for a shout out. I currently cannot do a shout out. Can I? Can I do it here?
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
No, the thing did not appear like it was supposed to. Weird. Hey, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Something for me to deal with tomorrow. First words of my own channel. I'll take it. Anyway, so where are we at? We've got the temperature dropping again soon. And thank you for being patient for that test, guys. It has to do with some stuff that I'm setting up to make post-stream work even easier. Might need to ping that ping list. Ping that to the ping list. Wow. You are trying with ping, aren't you? Crime is marginally decreased per... Yeah. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Relations improve with all communities, except for the one that currently hates me. All right, we're running short on oil again because we've made adjustments. We're learning. What did this result in? Just okay, cool. Greatly increases the amount of heat we are able to send to districts from the generator. Multi-use deep deposits. Deep corrugating installation that drills deep in deposits while simultaneously collecting excess steam. Sure. All right. Let's go back over here real quick. Take a look how we're doing. Not good. That's how we're doing. Not good. Oh, wait. I wanted to use that. That. That should help. Did they do that mountain? They did the mountain. They did the mountain. Ask me later. Oh, they're making this difficult. Our scarce conflict will repair the how many? 1.2k workforce? 4 cores. I need the cores. I need the cores bad. I want to progress. So that's deadly. Dangerous. Let's launch the expedition. I still have 20 teams. I need cores. Those 4 cores would be amazing. But the automatons would be even better. Let's launch the expeditions. That way I've got everybody tapped out. We're going to hedge our bets in between what we can find. Because I'd rather get the automatons if I can, but I need some cores. I just need 1 core for right now. So I expect this to go up. Their need went up. It's going to go up again. 119, so we need to send. Yikes. But we're able to get a ton more oil. Look at that. We'll do. Transfer resources. 9 out of 25 on the magic word. Let's go back over here.
Do not become addicted to heat. Turn off all furnaces when not at home.
So they're chilly. Let's get everything up to livable. At least that puts me closer to being warm.
The Research Institute has proposed a new idea.
All right. Let's go with ping driver, ping irons, ping wedges, and some ping woods, and of course a ping putter. Huh. Both of those require a core to build. I'm not ready for that yet. All this stuff requires cores to build, doesn't it? That one doesn't. So let's do that. Wow, that's just decreasing by one. Does that take me back down to Chile and undo everything that I just did? Of course. There's got to be an easier way to impact all of the housing districts. Oh, I can insulate? What have I been doing? Livable. Insulate. Livable. We're just going to go through and do this, chat.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Steward. Look, I'm busy trying to make your lives better. Make an appointment with my secretary. Guard squad output is marginally decreased per patrol. Watcher attention is slightly decreased per patrol. Yeah, sure. Old enemies. Cool. We have to prepare.
Warning. Weather warning. Whiteout signs detected.
This is awesome. That one was just straight off. That's awesome. That's probably why everybody's been dying. Probably because of that one housing district. Oh, nice. I'll be able to drop the heat back down once all the installation takes place. Oh, wow. I could drop it way down. So this is how I get everybody to warm. Got it. Wow. Who knew? Food. Somewhere I've got Discord still open. It is what it is, chat. Oh, I just used all my... Okay, well, it looks like I'm not getting those automatons in 5 minutes when the scouting parties are done.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Ping, ping, ping. Left Discord open. Yeah, I know, right? Steward. I mean, I'm right here. I might as well repair. Why isn't this one able to be insulated?
The Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its...
Loud and clear, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Research that. All right, so we're at 11 out of 26 districts are now warmed. I need to research insulation for everything else. It didn't turn stream mode on? Not always. That's the fun part of having a dual system sometimes. Which tells me that it's probably this computer that has Discord running, but that's fine. It's fine. It's been one of those days where I've been heads down on absolutely everything. Oh, more people died with accidents from advanced tools. Cool. More housing. All right, let's go take a look at where we are over here. Because if I can insulate these two, yeah. Probably even build some more housing. Get more workers. Nope, I can't. Because I need more workers in order to build more housing. Oh, I need to up my materials again. And then let's go back over here. Great. Population growth is extremely increased. All right. This can be demolished. And we're going to need to step up a lot here.
Please queue in the Central District for updated maps. Our scouts have charted new territory.
All right. Let's take a look. It's just 300 prefabs. We'll come back. Okay. Relations will improve with Star Wars if I get rid of the entire research station. I'll think about it. So that was 3 that are on their way in. Okay, so they're almost there. What do you have for me? 1 more core. Requires a trail to the city and 400 prefabs and 1 core. Jeez. So that gives me access to Steam. The ping sounds just like part of the game. Only a well-trained ear will hear the ping identify as a Discord ping. Nice. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to need to pull those automatons. All right, chat. This is where we are going to call it for this evening. Told you guys on Tuesday, a lot of these first few streams are going to be a little bit shorter than intended. There's a lot of testing that's going on in the background, a lot of things that I'm looking into, a lot of things that I'm fixing. Also, while I calibrate the system, I'm also calibrating this, like my life. So I am going to be back on Tuesday. I don't know if 8 o'clock p.m. is going to work for me, Eastern time. At least not during the summer. The kids are staying up later, as they should. It's nice and bright. They're enjoying all the things that they can. So it might be 9 to midnight is going to be my future state, which means I'm thinking actively about 3 nights per week and potentially a Saturday afternoon still, and just cutting everything down to 3 hours. But I appreciate everybody for being here, for the testing, for the chatting, for the shout outs and all those things. You guys are helping make this stream better. I hopefully will have another list of catalogs of things to go. Let me do this real fast. Let me stop recording. All right, guys. So the broadcast is ending. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. Rail, thank you so much for bringing the raid. Much love to you, man. I'm looking forward to some World of Warcraft hardcore tomorrow night. If I feel like streaming it, I might. So, give the channel a follow. Maybe you'll see me go live with some World of Warcraft hardcore tomorrow night. But we'll figure that out as we go. Great. Always good to see you. Everybody else that's been in chat, YouTube, and otherwise, thank you so much. Make sure you check out my YouTube. Make sure you head over to craniodad.com tomorrow morning, sometime around 10:30 Eastern time, and check out the new blog that'll be out there tomorrow morning about how today went, how tonight went, and what the plans are for the weekend. All those things in mind. Hang tight as this winds down, and see you later, man. And I will chat with you guys on Tuesday. Much love. Stay safe. Wash your damn hands. Catch you guys on the next one. Have a great night, everybody.
Your shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe to flow. We push it right on through. I know you need it too, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we get this far? But now it's time for us to stay